So they'll be calling you a radical. Utah gutted. Why is Utah becoming this imperialist, ring-kissing place, supporting all these imperialists? SMRs will, Governor Koch signs a deal to build nuclear reactors in Kemper, Wyoming with who? Bill Gates, don't even exist. How about NuScale? But they're coming here. You know, Elizabeth Smart and crew is going to come here. I remember I was standing right there when they found Elizabeth Smart. You know, I'm sure I saw her because I was in San Diego, so she and child trafficking. The state's going to clean up worldwide child trafficking. Tim Ballard on Balco. What about all these problems right at your feet? What a metaphor. I knew David O. McKay personally. What a metaphor. Oh, they gutted the education around here. That was the #1 school business in the country. It's not now. This university is corrupt. I remember teaching over there, one of the #1 school business student professor. I says, you let this supply chain in from these oligarchs. You know, Warren Buffett did that with Bill Childs. It'll be over. How do you take the #1 school business in the United States, who was boutique, a public university, and go, well, look what's going on in the football team right now. One of the top freaking football programs in the entire country, and you bring some guy. I remember talking to a guy I met over at the bar at Stan's. And he says, oh, I'm a professor at Whips. Oh, really? Economics, huh? And he started just bad-mouthing Utah kids and Utah students. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're just not ready. I says, not ready. Before you got here, we were the #1 school business in the country, beating Wharton, beating Penn. Whoa, no, yeah, look it up. When you got here, why would they come to this shithole? They see your scores. You got 5 top-notch freaking business schools in the country. They're not going to come here. And he said, you know, he's watching the Colts, got to watch it. I says, well, why don't you go back to fucking Indiana where you come from? They come here, they have the stigma about the Utah culture. They don't even embrace it, and then they just bitch. That's what's going on with the football team. He wants to get fired. How do you take the best and the worst and gut it? Well, that's what they're doing. David O. McKay, I knew him personally, really personally. And he's from here. I know him really well. There you go. Oh, he's rolling in his grave. Why are we bootlicking to these imperialists? What does it matter with Utah? What's happened? Who's pulling their puppet strings? So it's not capitalism versus socialism. It's imperialism. Utah goes all in imperialism. Statesmen gutted. Why? Why? I mean, unbelievable, right? What a metaphor, huh? What a metaphor. It's incredible. It's disturbing. Stay untuned. Fukushima.